You question the kind of lazy formulation of foreign aid, right?
Oh, yes. That there you're simply transferring the wealth that has already been created, but you're not transferring the ability to create that wealth.
What about if you transfer expertise?
Oh, that's easier said than done as well. But I think that the expertise, if there is a fertile soil for it, of course, that can happen. Too often in foreign aid, you're rewarding people for doing all the wrong things. That is, you're willing to lavish foreign aid on Tanzania because they have bungled so many things and people are on the edge of starvation. You are not willing to send foreign aid to the Ivory Coast because they've done things that worked out. And so you're subsidizing irresponsibility. But I've discovered the very same thing a decade ago in looking at programs for minority students in the United States. It's a certain mindset that you see in every area, that you want to give help to those who need it most. And often what that means is not someone who is more disadvantaged at the outset, but someone who is more irresponsible in dealing with a situation.
So that on the whole, if you're looking for productivity, you would tend to concentrate on those nations or those individuals who were closest to making it already,
yes,
and needed just that little marginal help.
Yes. But the other thing that happens too with foreign aid is that you subsidize counterproductive policies. It becomes easier then for people to oppress those minorities in their countries who have the entrepreneurship. And even in very poor countries, there are often groups who do have this entrepreneurship, either part of the majority of the society or particular groups like the Chinese, the East Indians in East Africa, the Igbos in Nigeria, the Lebanese in a number of countries. And what the political leaders can do is repress and in some cases engage in mass expulsions of those people who have all the skills that are needed in the country. And then foreign aid will come in and rescue them from the consequences of having done that.
As in Uganda, for instance.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So what would have been sensible there would presumably have been to have back a government that would welcome back those Indians.
Oh, yes. The boat people are a classic example that most of the boat people were Chinese. And the reason they couldn't find a home was precisely because they were Chinese and were so hated. You see, I mentioned earlier that the skills tend to flow to where they're scarce. But what that means is that there'll be a greater differential between the majority of the people and those who have these scarce skills. And therefore, those people who are most needed will be most hated.
Most hated?
Yes.
Yeah.